I want to give a shout out to my first member, Kevin, who is enjoying all the tribal perks located down below. Any support is greatly appreciated, and even if you guys don't want to become a member, I hope that you consider subscribing or even liking the video, as it all helps me out in the long run. My Discord is open for anyone to join and is located down in the description below, and that'll be it. Let's get to the video. And I was worried about the ice troll. Is there like an easy way down here? This is the road I followed, right? Let's be careful taking that fall damage. That quest done. Now let's go for part 6. We got 3 things to get here. It's a level 34 quest. This one could be difficult as well. Let's just worry about getting back to a fast travel point, which I think was down this way. I can't even remember where I came from to get here. Where am I? Ah, right. Near Lofoten. Okay. I'm sure there was some kind of other potion I could have used to stop the poison from being that bad. But I'm a very simple guy. I use a specific list of potions that I find more useful. But now I'm curious, what potions did I have that could have possibly helped me there? Stamina regen, vitality, sign duration, effect duration, carry weight. Oh, vitality, what was this one? Sign intensity. Damage dealt, reflection. Yeah, I don't think any of these could have really helped me with the poison. It's crazy that there's not a poison assist potion. Other than Pop's Mold, which I guess is only in that one part of the main story. You can't use it anywhere else. In which case, why do they let you keep it? Yeah, there's not a single one of the... Oh! Immunity to poisons, actually. Golden Aureole. And it neutralizes it if it's already in the bloodstream. Okay. Now I know for the future. Golden Aureole helps with poison. I wish I knew that sooner. But it's all a learning experience. Looks like we're heading back up to Boxholm to head up to there. And can I just run from these guys? No, I'm gonna try. I think it's up there. I do remember, I think we fought the Fiend Morvans here. Like, we fought him up in those ruins the first time, and then he ran off down to Boxholm, where we had to finish him off. Also, there's more wolves. What is that? Okay, real quick, my headphones just died, so I can't hear anything. Let me plug them in real quick. Alright, we're back. I can hear stuff now. I don't think I've ever been in the... I guess I have been in the under area because I can't get into that chest. Is there a way up from here, though? Ah, here we go. Looks like there's... What is this? A forktail flying around up here? It's not a slizzard. I don't know what this thing is. It hasn't caught on that I'm here, though, yet.
Might want to look around some.
It's gonna catch on while I'm running around. Yep. Like that. No? No, it just made a sound. Kind of want to aggro it, because I'm not sure exactly what it is. I think it's a forked tail. Yeah, see, I would assume what I'm looking for is down in that room that I was just at, but I want to make sure I look around up here first. Just in case, you know. Not seeing anything. I think that guy's just going to let me go. How amazing. See, it's not in that chest. I guess it's not actually down here. So it would have to be up there, but I mean, I saw a bunch of stuff to loot, but usually they're in like an actual chest. And I didn't see one of those anywhere. Oh, now it's down on the ground. Oh, I accidentally summoned Roach, so it went after Roach.
Ugly bastard.
And it was a forked tail. I was correct. Oh, here it is. No. I am wrong. Is there another, like, upper area like that on the other side? No. Man, I was for sure that was it. It's not going to be out there. That's not in the circle. I don't see a way. Oh, there we go. That's a tricky place to hide it. Gamers don't look up. Alright, let's head back to Box Home, take that fast travel. Probably have to deal with the Devourers there before they let us. And that's fine, they're just Devourers. Rather deal with them than a pack of white wolves. Let me take it. Let me take it. Oh my god, they let me take it. Let's head over towards the Dorve ruins now. There are definitely some Devourers here. Yep, there they are. Here, we'll go ahead and take these out. If Geralt would get his sword out. Jump out of the way before it blows up, preferably. Okay. There's another one. Oh my god, I didn't think that through. I'm gonna die because I... God damn it. Okay, let's try this again without accidentally falling prey to the explosion. It's such an easy thing to dodge. I just wasn't really paying attention. I think I got thrown off because I got the instant kill on it. But I also picked up my phone and really just wasn't paying attention. Alright, your turn. And then I fumbled while I was trying to get a potion. I accidentally switched to my white Raffords, which were out. Then I had to switch back to my Swallows. Alright, there's that one. Looks like a couple more behind me if my camera would show them. Oh, yeah, see? That instant kill really screws you over with these guys. Because then they just blow up. But I was ready that time, kind of. I still fumbled the potions, but I was kind of ready. Going the right way, right? It's over here? Yeah, looks like I have to take this path around. I never thought that something that would let me instant kill enemies would be a problem.
Might want to look around some.
Might want to look around some. Let's see. Let's see. Not in here. Perhaps around this way? No. There it is. Alright, back to the fast travel. I think we got one more thing to find. And then I think we still have a couple of bear school things to find. Damn it. This is taking a lot longer than I expected it to take. Oh well. I'm getting antsy because I know we're getting towards the end of the game. And I estimated like 2 or 3 streams left to get to the end. But when stuff like this takes longer, it just adds to that, you know? So maybe 2 or 3 streams after this. Okay. Luckily, we have a fast travel right at this one.
I want to look around some.
This was a bandit camp, I believe. Why? Okay. I heard, like, something out in the distance, but... the Witcher senses throw me off. Because you hear a lot more. Oh, right there. Can I reach that from here? Probably not the intended way, but yeah, I can. Right, that's everything from that quest, and I think that's our last Wolf School quest, other than the ones in Kaer Morhen. Let's go Bear School Part 3, Steel Sword. We have 2 more things to find, then we're done with all this. Alright, this said it was in Velen. At the Ruined Tower. I do believe we've been here before. In fact, I think there was an earth elemental here that we avoided killing the first time and we just ran from this area. So now we're going to have to fight it. Yay. Oh, yep, there it is. Okay. You guys know the drill. We see an earth elemental. We pop our elementa oil. We make sure we have Quinn active. And then we just go for it. We're actually doing decent damage to this one, too. Compared to the previous ones this stream, which I think were both level 27. Apparently those 2 levels make a big difference. Alright. Looks like our etching is over here.
Might want to look around some.
And of course it's still going to be in this area. Accidentally summoned Roach again. And there we go, Ursine Steel Sword Superior. One more thing to grab. I forgot to switch to the quest, and I looked at that map, and I saw 4 objectives, like, it's just one more thing, right? Why are there 4? Oh, okay. Where are we going for this? Near Blackbow. I don't think there's anything of note there. But obviously there is. I know there's the alchemist up here. I think this is where we dealt with Princess the Goat for the alchemist. He wasn't called the Alchemist. He was called something else. He wasn't an alderman. I can't remember what he was, but he was part of the main quest line here in Velen. This seems like a prime area, middle of the woods. Throw a werewolf here. What are those? Oh, just a bunch of neckers? A dead body? No, there's one more. Hi. Okay. Yeah, dead body has nothing to it. Oh, there's a cave here.
Might want to look around some.
See a dead deer. Something was dragging the deer in to eat it. There's a lot of stuff down here. Another dead deer. The rotting flesh. I mean, maybe we're just supposed to assume that this was a necker cave. Like, nothing more serious than that. Because I think our thing is right here. Yep. Nice and easy to grab. Alright, let's head on out. That should be all of our scavenger hunt quests that we needed to do. Finally. Of course, I can't run up that way. We're gonna head to Crow's Perch, I think, to start upgrading some of this stuff. Because there's a stash there, we can pull out all our previous stuff and just kind of go for it there, you know? I do, while we're here, think it would be a good idea to stop here and see if we can get any potions made. Where is he? The Peller, that's what he was called.
White wolf, wise wolf. What is it the wolf needs?
Could use a few potion ingredient.
Alright, over to the alchemy page. Let's see what you can do for me. Alcohol, we don't need that. Bombs. Still missing a lot of the base ingredients. I need to get to the point where I can start getting those. I mean, I can. Basically, what it comes down to is, like, for this one, I need Rebus. That is one of the base alchemical substances. And to make all of the base alchemical substances, we need a white gold for that. Right? Well, to make a white gold, that would be in our alcohol, we need a bunch of empty bottles. We need Redanian Herbal, which we actually got. But we need Cherry and Mandrake Cordial, which we have never picked up. I don't think you can pick these up anywhere in the game. You have to buy them. And I've just never taken the time to go out and buy them is the issue.
Could use a few potion ingredients.
But if you know what merchants sell them, they aren't too bad to pick up. And honestly, we have plenty of money to go start buying them at this point. So we might do that eventually at some point, just so we can start making all of these. But you'll see those base alchemical ingredients are holding us back from basically all of the superior things that we have to make. All the superior stuff needs it. What is that? Buckthorn? Buckthorn. Buckthorn's another weird thing. Like, you can't buy it at any merchants, I've noticed. You have to find that out in the wild. The superior potions are worse, because not only do you need the white gold to make the alchemical ingredient, you also just need the white gold in general. So you need 2 of each of those cordials. Which really sucks, because there's so many superior things to make. But that's how I just kind of check through easily. If I see that it requires that, I know I can't make it.
So long.
Okay. Maybe that's what we should do to, like, drag out this stream a little longer. Maybe we should go find those merchants, and we should just start buying a bunch of that stuff and making all of this that we need. Just make this a general crafting stream. And that's not ideal. Not a lot's happened this stream. That's super important, but that might be what we want to do. Just to drag it out to 3 hours at this point. And then we can really start on the main story stuff next time. I said we were going to Crow's Perch, right? Yeah. Okay, let's start by going up to our stash. which is this way. Pull out all our Witcher gear just so we know what we do and do not need to upgrade. At this point, everything but the Wolf School gear we should be able to fully upgrade to Mastercrafted if we want. But as I said, I believe that's level 34, so we don't really want to do that. We won't be able to wear it at that point. I believe everything colored is going to be Witcher gear. This is my collection of all my Witcher gear and other just cool armors and weapons and stuff. Like, it's mainly stuff from the add-ons. Come on, go down. Go. Grab the fucking stuff I'm trying to grab. And that one. Alright, that should be all our Witcher gear. Cool. And the other reason we wanted to come here to Crow's Perch to do this is because we should have our Master Armor here. We don't really need unless we're making stuff the Master Crafted, or the Grand Master gear.
Geralt,
but I think it's just good practice to use them.
Need some armor made.
Okay, so now the fun part where we just start going down the line, seeing what we have and what we can make. Like, we can make this enhanced feline stuff. The boots. Enhanced griffin. We know we can make it if we see that we have the item here on the left, because we got to upgrade to get it, you know? But for this, we are missing hardened leather and a fur scrap. That'll get our enhanced ursine boots. We don't have the enhanced woven. Forgotten woven. We've already made all the forgotten woven sets, so we don't need to worry about that. Mastercrafted feline is level 34, yeah. Level 34 for the griffin, 34 for the ursine, 34 for the woven. So yeah, we're not going to worry about any of the mastercrafted stuff. If we can get it all to superior, like this, that's superior feline boots. For superior griffin, we need a hardened leather. We should be able to craft a lot of this stuff as well. So hardened leather. What are we missing? We're missing wax. Buy the wax. I don't know if we can craft wax. That might be an issue if we need more of that. Yeah, we can't craft wax. But we should be able to get the superior griffin boots now. Yep. For the superior ursine, we're going to need one more hardened leather. This is just kind of a long process making all of this. It is what it is, though. Luckily, you have 4 more of those that I can buy. If I need any more hardened leather, it might be an issue. Let's see. Superior ursine. Superior. Yep. I don't think we'll be able to make any of the woven stuff, because I don't think we have the diagrams for the base woven stuff. That's all going to be at Kaer Morhen, I think. So we shouldn't have to worry about that either. So we have the superior boots for all 3 of these. Ursine is probably the set that we're going to want to equip, because I think each one is a different weight of armor. Like, bear is heavy, griffin is medium, feline is light, yeah. Ursine is going to give us the best protection, being heavy armor. That's good for boots. Let's check the chest armor. Looks like we don't need the enhanced. Let's see. We are ignoring the mastercrafted. For superior, we need cured draconic leather. Oh man, and dimeridium plates. 2 dimeridium plates for... Why? I think I already have the superior ursine armor equipped right now. because I don't have the enhanced to turn it to that, and I don't have the regular to make the enhanced, but I know I have it equipped. Okay, so if that's the case, we're only going to need 4 dimeridium plates and 3 more cured draconic leather and a monster hide. Okay. Let's see if we can make that stuff. Dimeridium plates. 1, 2, 3, 4. Cured draconid leather. We need hardened leather for that, of course, and we won't be able to make more hardened leather because we don't have the wax. Perhaps, can we dismantle anything we have into wax? Or into, oh no, we need the cured draconid. Let's see. Cured leather, no. That breaks down into hardened leather. Perfect. Break that down. Okay, and back to crafting. We needed 3 more cured draconid hides. Or leather. And then monster hide. I don't know if we can craft that. No, we can't craft that. I'd assume that's something we can dismantle, though. Otherwise, I have no idea how to get monster hide. Let's see. Where's some monster parts? Down here. Monster tooth, essence, heart, carapace, shell, monster hide. Let's go ahead and just dismantle all of those so we have enough of that. And that should be enough to get our superior griffin gear, right? That's what we were working on? No, the superior feline and the superior griffin. And then again, we aren't worrying about that. I think we already have that. Yeah, no, not that. That should be all 3 superior chest pieces. Crossbows, we already have both of these. Don't need to worry about that or the bolts. Gauntlets. Enhanced feline, enhanced griffin, enhanced ursine. We can go ahead and make this. And then down to the superior stuff. Yeah, we need to upgrade all 3 of these to superior. What are we missing? There's a dark steel. Go ahead and craft that. For the griffin, we're missing 2 strings. And then for the ursine, we're missing another dark steel. That's all 3 superior gauntlets. Let's head back up. Drop that down. What do we have for junk? Halves? I don't know why I would want to craft that. I can't make the swords here, so we will make the trousers now. We need the enhanced ursine trousers. And once again, skip the master crafted. For superior, we're going to need some silk, more dark steel. There's superior feline. Superior griffin, more silk. And superior ursine, we need this dark steel, and we need 2 silk. Can we craft silk? LMNOPQRS, silk. We needed 2, right? That works out, because that's all we can make. Drop that down. Back down to the ursine trousers. Hell yeah. So all the armor is now officially superior. We need to go see Hattori to work on the swords. But that's really good progress with that.
Take care now.
Let's go ahead and drop all the armor pieces in our stash since we know we're done with that. That way it's less confusing to look through all the recipes and stuff.
pam, param. Pam, pam, param.
Also, before we even do that, let's equip the Ursine stuff. Again, I'm pretty sure that's going to be our best. I'll scroll through and just check as we go. Yeah, Superior Griffin and Feline are not going to be better. That's crazy that the Feline, though, is better than the Griffin, despite the Griffin being medium armor. Okay. Superior Feline, but then immediately Superior Ursine. 2 better. And then Superior Ursine. And then we want to make sure we have the gauntlets as well. Yep, there we go. We have a full set of Superior Ursine on. I'm not a huge fan of how the Ursine gear looks, if I'm being honest. I think my favorite look from the Witcher gear is definitely the Griffin stuff. Let me put that on real quick. Did I put on the pants? It's Ursine. I didn't put on the shoes. Yeah, I like the green look from the Griffin. The Feline also looks pretty good, but weird thing with the Feline, I don't like the turtleneck on it. But I like the detail on like the chest piece for the Feline. I don't know, the bear is definitely my least favorite looking, but it has the best defense, so what are we gonna do about that, you know? The Ursine. Honestly, though, when we mastercraft the wolf stuff, I might just stick with that, though, because, you know, Geralt is a wolf school witcher. It just makes the most sense for him to wear the wolf school gear. But until then, we'll probably be rocking the spare school gear. Also, I didn't...
You, white one. Think your 2 swords could take on 40?
The whole point of me going in there was to store the armor away in the stash, and I just didn't. Okay. Boom, boom, boom. Only the Witcher armor. None of this other stuff has to go. There we go. Alright, let's go see Hattori and do more sword upgrades with him. We gotta get some superior swordage to match this superior armor. What are we using for swords right now? Yeah, one of them's not even a Witcher sword. And then we got a superior feline sword. So we are using a superior sword, at least. Hattori is going to be up in Novigrad. We'll go from the portside gates. Now, I do remember, I think the superior Ursine silver sword, I think we had the diagram for that. But that one, surprisingly enough, also needed an alchemical ingredient. Which is fun, right? So we will probably have to go track down those cordials, at least to make that. I think it's fine just to track down a little bit now and do some of the upgrades. What's up, Ibeer?
Greetings, Ibeer.
Greetings, Geralt. How might I be of
I
help?
still have no idea what Ibeer even means. It's something
Listen,
from the Elven
would you
language.
craft something for me?
Okay. So straight down to silver swords. Oh, we don't even have the enhanced feline silver. That's crazy, dude. What do we need? We need meteorite silver. We can buy that. Let's make that enhanced feline. Mastercrafted superior. We actually have everything for that already. So that is our first set of superior Witcher swords. For the Griffin, I think we just gotta, we just gotta make it superior. We need a dimeridium ingot. That should be easy enough to make. Yep. Back down. Make that. And then looking at the Ursine, we need to make the enhanced one. We need 2 meteorite silver, the Negrito. That's what I was thinking of. 2 meteorite silver, a dimeridium ingot, and then 2 alchemical ingredients. Let's go ahead and get the dimeridium. Oh, wait. It's just 3 dimeridium. Is it? No. It's 2 meteorite silver and 1 dimeridium. 2 meteorite silver, 1 dimeridium. So 1, 2, and then dimeridium 1. There we go. Okay, and for the 2 alchemical ingredients, see, this is the part that sucks because we need those. We can't even finish crafting this at this guy here because we need to go find an alchemist now. Actually, no, we can make alchemy on our own. What am I thinking? We need albedo and negrito. Also, while I'm here, take a look at this other stuff. It's just the Ursine stuff that needs the ingredients. I'm not seeing it in any of the other Witcher gear. And not even in their steel. It's just the silver Ursine swords that need the ingredients like that. Okay.
So long.
So albedo and negrito.
What will the morrow
I have a general idea of where we're supposed to get the cordials. And literally it's from any inn. So it's really not that hard to get. We're gonna go up to the inn at a Hierarch Square, and we should be able to buy some there. In fact, what is the third one we need? Because we're gonna need to be making a lot of these. So white gold, that's the thing we're looking at. We need Redanian, herbal, and then cherry and mandrake cordial. Redanian herbal, cherry mandrake cordial. Right.
Conceals a mage in their home shall burn alongside.
We'll buy everything we can from this guy.
Right cabbage last night.
As long as he has it. He should have it.
Welcome, welcome.
Shit. Right, the old innkeeper died, didn't he? This is a new innkeeper. We've never played Gwent with the new innkeeper. Let's play Gwent.
Up for a few rounds of Gwent?
Let's jump on in. It shouldn't be too bad. We haven't struggled with Gwent in a while. Get rid of that. Let's roll. Okay, starting with a weak card. That's fine. Darn, I have no spies. Okay. There's a Triss. Okay, we got a muster. That's why we have our Biting Frost, but if you muster into the wrong row, I cannot use that. I do have Fog that I can play, though, so not too bad. Let's play you. There's the muster I like to see. Let's keep playing Siege. Okay, damn. I think we play Geralt here. I want to save these 2 cards for the second round. And if I frost, then these are going to be useless. Might have to, though. It is prime time to fog them right now, but I'm going to hold off. And you've passed. Oh, you've passed and you're not even winning. What a bold move. So basically you're just gonna let me win here. Crazy. Okay, well, let's start with Yennefer and bring back a catapult. And now we'll play you. And we will bring back a trebuchet. And we'll go ahead and fog you. Should we go ahead and frost? Yeah, let's go ahead and frost. That's what I was worried about, but it's still a win. It's still a win, so we're good. Especially if I play that. Easy game.
A fine kettle of
Easy game, Innkeeper. Easy game.
Welcome, welcome.
So do you have more cards to
What have you
buy?
got there?
Since you're a new Innkeeper? No. But you do have... You only have the Redanian Herbal, which is what I already have. Actually, what is this? No, that's Dijkstra Dry. Dijkstra has his own drink? It's crazy. This guy is useless, though. He doesn't have anything we actually need.
So,
See, now we're to the stage where we just have to go between innkeepers to try and find this alcohol we need. There's a couple of other inns around Novigrad. One should be just down the road here. I think that one was the Kingfisher. This one is like the Golden Galleon or Stallion or something inn. The Golden Sturgeon. My bad. Is he the guy?
You
Dockhand.
again.
Who's serving alcohol here? Can't tell me there's no innkeeper here. What the fuck? Really? Oh, now he's there. Where the fuck were you, man?
What'll it be?
what are you serving?
You have a lot of Redanian Herbal. I'll take all of that off your hand. Mandrake Cordial. And is that the Cherry Cordial? Okay. You only had one of each, though. Which sucks.
Farewell.
But with that, we can make a single white goal. We need two of them, though. Yeah, we need two of them. So we need to go track down another merchant. Or another innkeeper.